You ready to go outside, George?
Well, I have plans for the day. You gotta get it all done in one day because tomorrow's Thanksgiving, and I'm the cook. Well, it's time to do a little cleaning and get ready for winter. I need to clean up some leaves, and I need to clean the dead weeds out of around the pond, change the water, and go from there. Let's get started. All done. Only took 6 hours. And it didn't take long for the chickens to get down here and find all the bugs that I scraped up while I was raking and blowing. I do this every year. I clean out this big circle down here and I clean up all the leaves. That way they're not so deep in the wintertime. It gets covered back up with all the leaves that are on the ground, but they ain't so deep and the deer can still dig through the snow to get to the grass, and there's a lot of clover growing in there too. Normally I just carry them out back in the woods and put them in a big pile because when I go fishing I can dig through them and get me some leaf worms. This year I'm taking out that bonfire pit, so I burn a bunch of leaves there. And then over here I just pile up a whole bunch of leaves, rake them all up in a nice big square, and burn them. My plan is next spring I'm going to till it up and plant something there. I don't know what yet, ain't figured out. I'm thinking maybe some clover or something. The stump here is about right in the middle of the clearing, so I put the rest of that mineral block I had in the basement, stuck it on top of there. Found a few apples, put them down there, hoping maybe that'll chill all the animals out from the change in the scenery. I moved the camera up here to cover the stump. Put a flower pot over the top of it to keep the snow off from it. It should be good for the winter. The cats are already checking it out, wondering what's going on. That's our cat. His name's Campy.
Well, I got the water hole all cleaned out. Changed the water. It's got some fresh water in it. Looks pretty good. My pump is right down there. What it does is it pumps water through a tube up to the top. I've got it buried in the ground, in the rocks. When it pumps the water up there, then it flows down here. But for the winter, my plan is to unhook the hose and then just let the pump shoot straight up like a water fountain, but not so high. And that way it keeps the water moving just like a river, and then it won't freeze that way. I hope that works.
I've been up and down these stairs thousands of times, and each time it feels like they get one step longer. It's been a long day. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.